I've worked with some CRMs in the past. It was a Microsoft CRM, which really just didn't bring the detail and the focus from a report standpoint, from a tracking standpoint that we really needed. So coming into the role midstream, I had to kind of get my legs pretty quickly, learn the system, as well as learn a new company and learn kind of the strategy we were trying to employ with our sales team. And so the PlayMaker CRM has been very beneficial to helping me probably get up to speed faster than I would have. Well, yeah, as a director of business development, I think one of the things we really look for in a CRM system is the ability to track activity. The ability to track business that's coming through the door, to measure the activity and whether you're getting a return on your investment and the time you're spending in the field, and really for that all to be in a dashboard or a setting that's easy to access. And I think that's been challenges of the one I worked in the past, is you had to go to multiple areas to get a snapshot of what you're looking for. I think one of the things you find in our role is just time management is always a challenge because of all the issues. And so having something that's easy to access, easy to pull the data right at your fingertips is what we look for. And so that's always, and we found that with PlayMaker. We have a competitive edge with PlayMaker on multiple levels. The target watch data is obviously critical to being able to see real-time market share data. Even though it's about a year old, you're still seeing month-to-date and year-to-date measurements of how you're targeting those physicians, those territories, and the impact you're making on them. So that's, it's month over month. So, my team, versus guessing whether you feel like you're making an impact, you can see real time, year over year, month over month, if you're seeing an impact on those. I also believe, you can monitor your A and B accounts a lot closer. I think a lot of times in sales, you go off feel. And so this actually puts real facts behind the feelings of whether or not you're actually making an impact behind, targeting a certain account and whether you're getting return on it. I'd want to try out the system first a little bit just to see. Sometimes when you have a demo, the demo always is going to show you the bells and whistles totally. I think you need to look at, what is your goals? You need to assess what your goals are of a CRM. Is it strictly to drive new business? Is it to track business? Is it, we've even seen improvements on our operational side other than just sales, as far as how it's helped us become more compliant. It's helped us with tracking our pending referrals so they don't fall through the cracks, and we meet that compliance standard of the 48-hour admission times. So if you're going into it, I think you need to weigh how is this going to help you on a total company level, but what are the key pieces you look for? Tracking ability, seeing your admission data come across in real time. Those are things that I definitely think they need to look for. If PlayMaker wasn't here, we would definitely need some sort of tracking system, other than going back to the old manual way. I think with the change in the healthcare setting, with doing more with less and being leaner, I think we have to be efficient, and I just couldn't imagine us being as efficient as we are without PlayMaker in place.